It's not looking good. Are we seeing the glow? I mean, P.Louise is on to something. No, this is gonna look so good. I know this look is gonna eat. All right, right out the gate, first product we're trying is the eyebrow gel. On the back it says Baby Cino. It's by P.Louise. Like I said, it says, may your coffee be as strong as your brow game. Ooh, she's nice and gooey. First impressions, it feels really good. The bristles are really hard. It does kind of smell like nail polish remover, but the brows feel good. All right, while the brows are drying, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be using all P.Louise brushes too. I got all these products from TikTok shop. I went a little P.Louise crazy and he sent me some good stuff. There's like a brush for everything. I'm probably gonna use this one right here to go ahead and fill in my brows. And I'm gonna use this one to carve out my brows and clean them up. I'm gonna use this brush to put on my brow tint now. I do not have any brow products from P.Louise, but that's not an issue. I'm putting it on a little messy, but I'm gonna clean it right up. I usually have a hard time finding good eyebrow brushes, but I'm not mad at this. All right, this is a brush I'm using to clean my brows up with. This brush is so soft, but I love how flat it is. Today is definitely a trust the process with the brows. I'm trying to grow them out, so right now they're like distant relatives, but we're gonna make them sisters. One thing I do like about that brow gel is that the concealer is not like flaking when I'm putting it on top of it, like on top of the brow, you know? All right, let's go ahead and clean up this other brow. This is the Got to Glow Primer. Let's see how glowy she is. And it's like a pearly iridescent shade. And like when I blend it out, it's kind of gold. So let's go ahead and put it on. It says it's a brightening primer, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it everywhere I will put my primer. It feels good, doesn't feel sticky or heavy, and it's actually starting to get a little tacky. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on this primer, but the skin is glowy. I love a super glowy base, so to take the glow up a little bit more, I'm gonna use the Cloud9 Strobe Cream. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like a nice rose gold shade. And I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my face. So my cheekbones, down the middle of my nose, maybe a little bit right above the brows. Ooh. And we're going to try and keep it concentrated in this area. So patting maybe a little bit better so I don't smear it everywhere. I received so many products from P.Louise. I don't think I've actually sat down and tried most of them. But the bundle that I just got was way too good to pass up. I don't have a P.Louise foundation, but at least I have a P.Louise foundation brush. I'm going to go ahead and throw on this stick foundation that I have and see how good this brush is at blending it out. It's somewhat dense, so it should get the job done. This base is practically flawless. I'm definitely giving P.Louise a A+ when it comes to the base routine though. Like all the glow, that's it. The brush blended it out nice and easy. It's not streaky. I mean, it looks good. Before I go in with my non-P.Louise concealer, because I do not have a P.Louise concealer, I'm going in with their blush. If you don't know, P.Louise has good blushes. Actually, I think that's what they're known for. I got 3 shades of their blush. I got Royal Rose, Sun Kissed Miss, and Cutie Cake. And you can see the blush coming through. Let's do some swatches. All right, this is Royal Rose. Ooh, this one's Royal Rose, Sun Kissed Miss, ooh, and Cutie Cake. It's a really, really light pale pink, but I like it. But today I think I'm gonna do Sun Kissed Miss and Royal Rose. Absolutely love the two-tone blush look. It's been giving me life all spring and summer. We're gonna blend out Royal Rose and then I'm gonna put Sun Kissed Miss like right here in the under eye area. Oh, she is so pigmented. I love it. I love a good trust the process blush moment. I really do. It seems easy to blend out, and it doesn't look like it dries super fast either, which is good. We're going to put a dab of Sun-Kissed Mist right here, like on the outer part of the eye. It's going to blend in so good with the concealer. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Oh, these colors look so good together. You can actually see the ombre, and I hope the camera's picking it up. I was not a fan of the little under eye blush trick. I was trying to avoid it like the plague. But once I tried it, I did not go back. I do not have a P.Louise concealer. I don't even know if they sell concealer, but I'm just going with the concealer that I'm really liking right now. And after I put it on, I'm going to let it sit for a little bit because I do not want like the blush shade to mix into it. I kind of want it to sit on top and diffuse it. While I'm waiting for the under eye concealer to dry a little bit, I'm going to just go ahead and start blending it out on my nose. You can always tell from the base if it's going to be a good makeup day. Looking like it's starting to dry, so I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out. Yes, that's perfect. All right. I always start with the outer concealer first, and then I go in to the front one. There was not a concealer brush in that P.Louise brush set, so I'm going to use my Old Faithful. If you want to see what products I'm using that aren't P.Louise, just let me know and I can just make another video. But I'm trying to keep it on theme. You know, I got ADHD. I need the theme to stay on theme. You feel me? I feel like good makeup days happen when you're not going nowhere. Because I'm literally going nowhere today. And I'm just like, I know this look is going to eat. I think you see the vision. My face is set. I'm going to go ahead and work on the eyes. These are the P.Louise eye bases. I have one in the shade. Do these have shades? Okay, I have a white one and a tan one, and this is how it looks on the skin. I don't know what shade to go in with because I also don't know what eye look I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go in with the tan one. I'm gonna use the brush that I used to clean my brows up with to put it on, but I've been really wanting to try their eyeshadow bases because I don't think I've used an eyeshadow primer in like 10 years or so. Like I ran out and I just never brought any more. But now I'm getting older and my eyelids are getting oily and my eyeshadow does not stay. So I'll put this like, I guess I'll put it pretty high up, maybe halfway. Oh my God. Should I blend out with my finger on the edge? Okay. Yeah, put it all on here. I hope I didn't put too much on. But some of the videos I saw, they were like lathering it on those eyelids. But I want my eyeshadow to look good. I think that's good enough. I don't know. We got to trust the process. But at least now I can really use these brushes. So I have the Make-A-Wish eyeshadow palette. It says it's for eyes and face. This is the Make-A-Wish palette. I have not used any P.Louise eyeshadow. Like I said, I haven't used really any product from P.Louise. But let me show you something. On the back of the box, it tells you which shades can be used on your eye and which can be used on your face. All right, as I'm reading this, so some of these are face pigments. It says do not use around the eyes. And some are cream shadows, but it also says don't use it around the eyes. So actually, there are only 3 shades in here that can be used around the eyes, like P.Louise. I don't understand the logic, but I'm going to follow it because I do not want to stain face. I'm going with this gold shade right here in a section called Bake It a Good One. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, P.Louise. Oh my gosh. I still don't understand why like most of the palette is a face pigment. And with only 3 shadows for eyes, unless I'm reading it wrong. So if you have this palette and you're like, girl, you're reading it wrong, just tell me. That gold, that gold is pretty. I'm going to take that high up on the lid too. Oh, that's pretty. The brush is actually blending out the product really good and smooth. I don't know if it's because of the brush or if it's because of the base, but I'm not complaining. These brushes got to be broken in just a little bit. Put a little dark brown on the outer corner. I'm just doing like a little simple Cute, soft glam look. All right, I went ahead and finished my eyes. This is how we're looking. I did love that P.Louise eyeshadow, even though for the 100th time of saying there was only 3 eyeshadow shades in it. But I do have their mascara. I know I have extensions on, but I'm putting it on my bottom lash because it started to look a little bald. This is the P.Louise Tear-Proof Mascara. All right. Oh, God, make my eyelashes look super long. My eyelashes are like... They made my bottom lashes look long. I've been neglecting my bottom lashes for so long, they're probably happy. I just have to remember not to blink until it dries, but we'll be okay. This is the P.Louise Perfect Pout. It says cosmetic base, so I'm assuming it goes on the lips. I got 2 shades. This one is called Bad Intention. Ooh, that's pretty. And this one is Left on Red. They are super pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Bad Intention shade. I just started lining my lips, and maybe in the last like 6 months or so, and now I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna see how this looks with a lip combo. Right. I don't know if I put this on with the applicator, with the brush. I'm just like tap it on lightly. Oh, it feels good. Oh, so putting it on kind of looks like a burnt sienna shade. I don't know, is it? It feels good though. And it fills in the lines on my lips. I don't know. Do I like it? Does it look good? I also have these 2 lip sets from P.Louise. One is cherry on top and one is blue raspberry. Now, previously when I tried these, they had no like shade. They were just clear as a lip oil and a lip conditioner. I'm trying to see which one I'm going to open. I'm going with this one on top of this cosmetics base, but I wonder if I'm supposed to put a shade on top or what. I don't know, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw this little lip conditioner on top to seal it in. I feel like I need some glitter. What you put on top of this? I don't know. The look is done. That's the last P.Louise product that I have to try, but let's give a close look at the look. Okay, shall we? I think it looks good. I think P.Louise definitely did her big one. I mean, their products are good. I mean, I had eyeshadow, blush, lips, the brushes. Let me go ahead and put my hair the way it's supposed to be so we can get the full, you know, of it. Like I said, it's a cute look. P.Louise did their big one, and I definitely will be trying more of their products and adding them into my rotation. If you like this look, if you like this video, if you like reviews, you know to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also follow me on TikTok because we're also having fun over there, and on Instagram. But I really hope you like this look. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and I'll see you the next time.